All right, godlings, today's tip, right? If you're out in the woods and you gotta poop, what you do is you go over to one of these trees, right? See, watch this. See, you dig a little cat hole, right? Dig a little cat hole, and then you hold on to this, and you lean back as far as you can, and you poop. And you gotta do this because you don't want to shit down the back of your legs and your ankles and stuff. I mean, seriously. Now, there's a couple other ways, like you got this log over here, right? Can't see it maybe, but you can sit your butt on the edge of it and poop off the side there. That helps. Now, do I regret my life's decisions yet? No, not yet. Give me a couple hours. Nah, it's all right. Hang out here probably till tomorrow, given the weather holds up, and then I'm gonna pack it up and head further south again. Go to the next town and lay up for a little bit, depending on the weather again, you know. And I don't mind a little bit of rain, don't mind a little bit of snow, but you know, you don't want to get too waterlogged, especially when it's cold, because that could be a real problem. You know, the worst part about living outside is the elements. Okay, there's really nothing else worse than the elements that'll get you, man. Unless you're on drugs, and that's probably worse than the elements, actually. But you know, I will say it's one good thing. I mean, I smoke cigarettes, and on occasion I'll smoke some weed, but I quit drinking, and you know, it's a whole lot easier if you're not on drugs to do this. I know that. But yeah, you know, I went over and got some coffee this morning. I straightened up my tent. You know, I treat it just like, you know, I would being at home. You know, you straighten up in the morning, you make your bed, stuff like that, you know. And sorry about the video quality again. I know it's crappy, but it's cloudy here, and still in Mansfield. Port Mansfield. They didn't even know the guy's name to name it after him, so they just named it Mansfield. Get it? All right. Have a good one. Stay safe, godlings.